I think we can get this going now. Hello, everyone. Alex, the Oilers fan here, and welcome back to the live streams. Got a game for you tonight. Edmonton. The Edmonton Oilers are in New York State to take on the Buffalo Sabres for the first of a 4-game road trip. The Edmonton Oilers will be playing their second game after the trade deadline, in which they acquired Trent Frederick, Max Jones, and Jake Wallman. They played the Dallas Stars on Saturday night, and they they had a 5-1 lead. Ended up winning 5-4, but I mean, whoa, Gene, are you okay there, bro? Whoa, what is that? Okay, okay, Gene just fell on a table. He's doing a bit about climbing ladders, and he was on a ladder, stepped down, jumped on a table, and it broke. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Anyway, but yeah, the Edmonton Oilers playing the Buffalo Sabres tonight. The Buffalo Sabres traded away Dylan Cousins at the trade deadline, so yeah, a lot of stuff happened at the trade deadline. A lot of people getting moved. Brad Marchand went to Florida. Can you believe that? Brad Marchand went to Florida of all teams. I would not want to play the. I feel bad for the Leafs and the Lightning. I really genuinely feel bad for the Leafs and the Lightning. But yeah, Edmonton got. They got some guys. They got Trent Frederick, bottom six left winger / center who can contribute in all areas of the lineup. You got they got Max Jones, who has honestly looked pretty good in his first couple games with Edmonton. He played 8 games with Boston, did not get a single point, and then he gets a point assist in his first game with Edmonton. He's looked good. And then, of course, they got Jake Wallman. And for those of you who don't know what Jake Wallman is famous for in the league, he's known for doing the gritty when he scores a game-winning or a clutch goal, most notably in overtimes and shootouts. He has been known to score those goals and do the gritty. He's a good defenseman. He also looked good in his first game with Edmonton. So getting into the lineup combinations, you have Connor McDavid between Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman. That line looked at its best in months against Dallas. McDavid has looked, and not just that line, but McDavid himself looked good in months. Leading up to the Four Nations, McDavid was just kind of chugging along, doing absolutely nothing, if I'm going to be honest. He looked good during Four Nations, and then he comes back, and then he looks bad again, and we're like, okay, is he like an injured? Is he sick? What's going on? But he's looked good the last couple of games, especially against Dallas. He looked fantastic. So you got him between Nugent-Hopkins and Zach Hyman. Hyman had a 2-goal game against Dallas, and that line was clicking against Dallas, so Edmonton needs that line to continue to click. Second line, you got Leon Draisaitl between Vasily Podkolzin and Victor Arvidsson. Arvidsson got a goal against Dallas. Nice clap bomb from the left circle. Right, if you're Jake Ottinger, you're facing the shot. Leon Draisaitl continues to lead the league in goals. I think he's up to 46 now, 47, I think. So there's that. Podkolzin hasn't been putting the puck in the net, but I mean, he still looks good. He's getting in on the forecheck. He's creating chances. So, but I think Edmonton is going to look for an upgrade there. And I mean, they have one in Jeff Skinner, but he keeps getting healthy scratched, except for this game because he's playing on a line with Matthias Janmark and Connor Brown. Okay. Fourth line, Adam Henrique between Max Jones and Corey Perry. Corey Perry has been Edmonton's best winger this season, bar none. Max Jones has looked good in his first 2 games with Edmonton. Adam Henrique is Adam Henrique. Defensively, Matthias Ekholm is not playing tonight. He has injured. He has been injured for quite a while. He has not looked like the Matthias Ekholm that we have been used to seeing. So he's taken some time off to get rested up and healed. John Klingberg as well is not playing. I saw a stat the other day, and I'm not blaming John Klingberg for this at all, but the Edmonton Oilers have a putrid record ever since they started playing John Klingberg in their lineup. Now, the good news is that they have won their last 2 games, so that record is slightly better. But it's like 5-7-1 or something like that. It's just awful. It's just awful. In fact, at one point they had the worst record in the league since John Klingberg joined the team. And I'm not putting this all on Klingberg. I'm not saying John Klingberg messed with the chemistry. The whole team was in a funk, but it's just a weird coincidence that they have the worst record in the league since John Klingberg joined the team. He's not playing tonight. The Oilers are definitely resting their top guys. But defensively, Jake Wallman, top pairing with Evan Bouchard, which I think kind of sucks for a couple of reasons. Wallman is basically Evan Bouchard light. Good puck mover, and so Edmonton needs puck movers on the back end, and you put 2 of your best on the same pairing. That's not going to work out, obviously. Darnell Nurse with Troy Stetcher, Brett Kulak with Ty Emberson. Obviously, these are going to change as the game goes on, but yeah, Edmonton is definitely missing Matthias Ekholm on the back end right now. I would say if you could probably do Ekholm, Bouchard, Nurse, Wallman, and Kulak, Emberson, I would say that's probably good. But in any case, and then Stuart Skinner will be starting in goal tonight. Trent Frederick will not be playing. He is not playing. He is on IR right now. Evander Kane will not be playing. Kane is on IR right now. And those are your lineups for things. Oh, we're already underway. Okay, fantastic. That is okay. We're underway. What's going on here? I don't. Okay, so the game just starts. We haven't missed anything, thank God. 1936 left here in the first period. Shots are 0, score is 0. Dalim is going to send it up to a guy. I don't know who's on Buffalo. I got to look at these. I got to look at Buffalo here. Hold on. I got to look at Buffalo's. I got to look at Buffalo. There we go. To see what's going on here. And that is puck cleared in. Looks like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is in net for the in net for Buffalo. Let's see if we can do here. And they're just showing McDavid highlights. Like I said, he was playing great against thing. So lineup wise, you got Josh Norris between JJ Paterka and Tage Thompson on your top line for Buffalo. Ryan McLeod between Jason Zucker and Alex Tuck. Peyton Krebs between Zach Benson, Jack Quinn. Sam Lafferty between Beck Malestein, and Jordan Greenway. Defensively, Matthias Samuelsson, Rasmus Dahlin, Bowen Byram, Jacob Bryson, Owen Power, Connor Clifton. So who's this? Number 72. So that's what, Tage Thompson? 72. Yeah, that is Tage Thompson. So he's going to send around. Buffalo Sabre doesn't have a stick. That's not a penalty right there. Oh, puck. Oh, man. I thought that hook was right in front. Oh, Draisaitl intercepts the pass. Sends it back to Arvidsson. Arvidsson behind the net. Looking, waiting. Arvidsson shoots. Saved by Luukkonen. Arvidsson has it. And he sends it back to Nurse. Sends it. Oh, Nurse with the muffin pass. And here comes Tage Thompson. Oh, good Lord. That was a bad pass by Nurse. He whiffed on that big time. Puck out in front and just missed that. Who was that? I don't know who that is. Is that number 19? Do they have a 19 on their team? They do. Peyton Krebs just missed that pass in the slot. All right, here come the Sabres. Number 9, I think that's Zach Benson, right? Number 9, yeah. Zach Benson sends it in down low. Here come the Oilers. Adam Henrique's going to send it up to Corey Perry. Corey Perry is skating backwards. Tries to send it into the middle. Intercepted by Buffalo. There's a broken stick on the ice, and it is affecting how the puck is moving right now in the Buffalo zone. Here come the Sabres. Benson Tried to find Dahlin, nothing doing there. Ty Emberson is going to pick it up, and he's going to stick behind the net. And he's going to wait for traffic. Greenway on the forecheck, standing in front of Skinner. Nuge sends it up to Janmark. Janmark can't corral that. Or no, sorry, that was Skinner. My apologies. I saw the 3, and I thought it was Nuge. No, it's Jeff Skinner. If Mateus Janmark is out there. All right, Woolman sends it down low. Connor Brown behind the net, can't get it. Number 81 sends it back to a guy. That's bad pass by Buffalo. Janmark on the forecheck, sends it in front. Oh, shot, what? Skull, what? How did that not go in? Where the, what? How? Who was that? And how did that not go in? He had a wide open net. Evan Bouchard sends it over to Jake Wallman. Wallman sends it over to McDavid. McDavid gets caught into traffic. He's going to get taken down. And a penalty, no penalty on the play. 81. Who is 81? That's Sam Lafferty. My goodness. How did that puck not go in? Oh, bad pass. There we go. Now it's recovered. Woolman sends it up to Nuge. Or McDavid. Yeah, that's Nuge. Sorry. Passes it over to McDavid. McDavid back to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins sends it back to the point for Nurse. Sends it down low for McDavid. Goes across. Shot. What a save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Edmonton all over Buffalo here. Nice recovery by Troy Stetcher there. That was almost a breakaway for Buffalo. He got poked at the puck, and the guy who poked the puck from Buffalo could not get away. And here comes Connor McDavid. McDavid by himself does a nice little move. Oh, Connor between the legs to deke out that Sabres defender. Holy crap. Edmonton is buzzing right now. Shots are 3-0 in favor of the Oilers. They are buzzing. They've had at least several great opportunities. McDavid is feeling it right now. And of course, the stream skips because of course it does. Thompson sends it over to a guy who's going to get it back from said guy. He's going to take the shot. It's going to be blocked in front. The 227's going at it. I don't know. Here comes, that's Emberson's going to send it back to Brett Kulak. Kulak is in his own zone. He's going to send it up. Tried to find Podkolzin in there. Nothing doing on that shot or that play. And here comes the Sabres. Is that Josh Norris? It's got to be Josh Norris, number 19. I don't know. Shot. Where's the puck? Oh, it's right next to Stuart Skinner. Nothing doing there. Oh, bad clear. Bad clear. 19. Oh, man, that is... Yeah, Buffalo's had a couple of great chances as well, but Edmonton, I'd say, is... Well, Edmonton's carrying the play right now. They've had the better team. Who was number 19? Oh, it's Peyton Krebs. Henrique finds Max Jones. Max Jones is going to send it around. Luukkonen's going to stop behind the net. Clears it around. Can't get it past Henrique. Adam Henrique. Corey Perry. Adam Henrique is going to send it around. Max Jones behind the net. Max Jones tried to send it down low. Couldn't get it past. And here come the Sabres. That's Greenway. Is going to send it over to a guy. Is that McLeod? No, that's number 4. That's Bowen Byram. Back to the point for Dahlin. Over to Byram. Byram skating down low. Shot. Where's the puck? Man. Players and Oilers players are all falling everywhere right now. It is kind of hilarious to watch. And we got a broken stick on the ice. So Connor Brown hit the post. He had a wide open net and he hit the goddamn post. And that was a save by Luukkonen off of Nugent Hopkins. Yeah, Edmonton's had some good opportunities. Are we going to a commercial break? We are going to a commercial break. Okay, cool. So NHL news, Aaron Ekblad has been suspended for 20 games for violating the performance-enhancing drug policy of the National Hockey League. And so my only question is, because the NHL tends to handle suspensions weirdly. Does this mean because they're at 64 games played, so that means they have 18 regular season games remaining before the playoffs. So does that mean they're playing the eight? Is he not playing 18 regular season games and then 2 regular season games next year, or is he not playing 18 regular season games and the first 2 games of the Florida Panthers playoff series against whoever the hell they're going to play? That is my question. I do not know. I do not know. That is something I will have to look up. I suppose the NHL website will tell me. Hold on. I'm sure it'll tell me. All right, suspended 20 games. Okay, so what do we see here? He will be suspended without pay. Okay, so it says right here, because the Panthers only have 18 regular season games remaining, he will not be able to return until Game 3 of the Eastern Conference first round. So he's 20 games. So he's not playing for the rest of the regular season. He's missing the first 2 playoff games for Florida. Normally, I'd say that's a massive loss for Florida, but I mean, it's the Florida Panthers. They won the freaking Stanley Cup. I mean, I think they can survive without him for a couple of games. Right? Yeah. Oh, I have I still have the hook on the hat. That's hilarious. That is funny. All right. So might have been offside. That's okay. Face off to the Oilers blue line, dumped in. Kulak's going to collect. He's going to send it down, and it's going to miss everyone, and that's going to be an icing on Edmonton. Oh yeah, Jeff Skinner's first game back in Buffalo since he was was he bought out? I think he was bought out by the Sabres, if I remember correctly. No, bought out. Yeah, I remember that was a big piece of news when he didn't get when he signed with Buffalo, and got I think he got bought out by Carolina too. Yeah. And he's been actually one of Edmonton's better forwards lately. And it sucks that he keeps getting healthy scratch because, like, the Oilers need scoring in their top 6, and they're scratching one of the few guys who's actually been able to put the puck in the net in the top 6. But unfortunately, he's not staying past this year, I don't think. It would be like he'd have to go on a real heater for Edmonton to even consider re-signing him. But even if he does, I think the way he's been treated by Chris Knobloch has just been, although he has a nice strip there, Connor Brown. Tries to spin back. No look, floaty backhand, Connor Brown. You're not Mitch fucking Marner. Bouchard back to Wallman. Jake Wallman gains his own, dumps it in. Smart play by Jake. And Jake impressed in his first game too. Laid a couple of hits, made a nice saucer pass, flip pass to Zach Hyman on a breakaway goal for Hyman against Dallas. Fantastic. That's going to be a bad pass, and that's going to be icing. No, it is not. Hyman's going to beat it out somehow, some way. That should have been icing, unfortunately, I think. All right, well, that's okay. Bouchard up to a guy, over to Hyman. Zach Hyman stops up. Nice little move. Zach Hyman tries to send it out in front. Where's the puck? Oh, it's off to the side. No, neither McDavid nor Nuge could get a stick on that. Ryan McLeod goes cross-eyes, shot, missed the net. Well, it's a game against a former Oiler, which means Ryan McLeod is probably going to get a goal here. Byram takes a shot, either saved by Skinner or missed the net. I think it was that Dahlin. I don't remember. I'll say this. As a young hockey fan who grew up watching the sport in the early 2000s, I have a soft spot for these Sabres jerseys that they're wearing, or this logo. At least, holy nice shot. Number 22 shot, missed the net. Nuge finds Connor. Connor, 1-on-2, tries the drop pass. And it kind of sort of worked out, but Peyton Krebs was there to intercept most of it. Zach Benson can't get past the Oilers D. Nurse skates it up, takes the winding slap shot or saved by Lukin, and then it was either Podkolzin or Nurse that followed up with the rebound, and another save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Shot deflected out of play, and I think we're going to get ourselves another commercial break. Hey, Fart. Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah. So what happened here? So Hyman gets it in. Oh, it was just bodies in front. You know, I'll say one thing. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Doing good on this lovely Monday night. Doing pretty good. I was gonna say something. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You didn't find. Hey, you know what, man? That's perfectly fine. Hopefully you continue to stay fine. And we got icing on Buffalo. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, as a guy who watched, who grew up as an early 2000s. Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, it's nothing special. Just a Adidas sweater and my hat, and a t-shirt and my jeans. That's it. I would be wearing my Oilers jersey, but it's upstairs in my room. I'll probably go change at intermission. I'll probably go put it on at the intermission. My Connor McDavid third jersey that they barely wear anymore. It's like they introduced it like a couple years ago, and then they barely wear it now. It's weird. Although there are rumors they're introducing a new one next season. And the rumor circulating around that is it's going to be the copper and blue sweaters that they wore in the early 2000s. Certainly, at least when they went to the Cup final in 2006. That's the rumor. Not sure if that's true or not. Draisaitl coming in, goes behind the net. Leon Draisaitl tries a back pass and nothing doing there. I think that's going to get picked up by Ryan McLeod. And stretch pass. Draisaitl. And that's offside. God damn it. Offside. I think we're going to get ourselves a commercial break. Now we're going to get a commercial break, I think. Yep, commercial break. So yeah, as I was saying before, can I go wear matching shorts? I don't have shorts that match with my shirts. I don't wear shorts a lot. I have work shorts, but they don't match my shirt. But yeah, I have a soft spot for these Buffalo Sabres jerseys they're wearing, and that's the one with like the big bison logo they have. Not the one with the Sabres and the bison in the middle, but just the bison head. I've always had a soft spot for that jersey. I remember watching that jersey with guys like Miroslav Shatan and Marty Baron, and actually those are the only two names I can remember from those old school Buffalo Sabres teams. Jason Pominville, I think, was on them. You know what? I remember the Buffalo Sabres have an interesting history with the Edmonton Oilers. I remember one year in 2000, and I want to say 2008 or 2009, the Edmonton Oilers were playing in Edmonton at home against the Buffalo Sabres. And the Sabres came in and absolutely just curb stomped Edmonton to the tune of 10-2. And I didn't go to that game, thank God. But I remember there was the big news coming out of that game was the fact that after Buffalo made it 9-2, Oilers fans in the building actively started cheering when Buffalo made it 10-2. So that was really the highlight of how bad those, the decade of darkness Oilers were. And that was, I think, shortly before or shortly after, they also got curb stomped by Chicago to the tune of 8-2. So, yeah, those Decade of Darkness Oilers teams were super bad. And honestly, for like a couple weeks after the Four Nations break, it really felt like we were watching one of those teams where you just go into games and you expect a loss, right? And it was just, it was weird. Like, they coming out of the Four Nations break, they lost 6 of their. Whoa, my stream is glitching. They lost 6 of their first 7 games after the break, and now they've won 3 of their last 4. Like, it's kind of weird. This team is streaky, but I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, you know, the trade deadline was approaching, and, you know, guys were playing nervous. Like, am I going to get traded? Am I not going to get traded? Ever since the trade deadline has passed, this team has looked good again. I know they're not going to go. I know they're not good enough to go 3 or 4 rounds deep in the playoffs. I still say right now this is a first or second round exit team just because they didn't. Oh, McDavid with the nifty move. Holy crap. I mean, honestly, when McDavid is on his game, when he is feeling it, he is like, not only is he impossible to stop, he is fun as hell to watch. But I know this team is like a first or second round exit just because they didn't actually go out and address the things they needed to address. Goaltending. Honestly, dude, I tried to make a thing out of it. But because of where I live and who I'm living with, it's hard for me to do. I try to go live as much as I can, but my issue is, number one, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I don't have a oh my god, how did that puck miss? Skinner, get in the net, buddy. Buffalo with a great chance. I don't have a large enough following. Oh, Draisaitl, potential breakaway. Draisaitl's, I missed. To justify going live a lot, but at the same time, part of it is just like, I don't have enough to keep the entertainment going. Like, you see all these other streamers who do stuff like this, like 2BC or Steve Dangle, they have a big following enough as it is. So their live streams are already packed. Like, I got 2 people talking to me right now. And between intermissions, they either have other things to keep people entertained during intermissions and all that. I don't. So I try to go do it as much as I can. I do playoffs, all playoff games. I definitely do all playoff games. That is the one I will say I consistently do. It just depends on what I'm doing here, or how I'm feeling, or what's going on, or what games are playing. Because, like, I live in Ontario, and I'm following a team that's 2 hours behind me in the time zone. Now, they're playing in Buffalo, and I have the same time zone as Buffalo, so this is working out for me because this is a 7 p.m. start. But if they're in like the West Coast playing San Jose, that's a 10:30 p.m. start, and I work for a living. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work, so that's the no-go for me. But are you kidding me? Oh, Stu. Oh, Stu. Tage Tom. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Stuart Skinner takes the shot from Skinner, or Tage. I can't. Oh, my God. Stu. That is horrible rebound control. Not only does he give up a juicy rebound, he can't cover it in time, and Tage Thompson just puts it right past. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, what did I say? This team didn't go out and get the thing it needed most. Needed a goalie. But no, can't do that. You can't trade for a goalie mid-season because no one's available. Meanwhile, Colorado traded out both their goalies mid-season. Not just one, but their starter and their backup. Oh, my God. It's just... oh my God. Okay, well, Edmonton's down 1-0 in a game that they Should be up at least 2-3 right now. Oh my good God. Oh man. Yeah. That is horrible. Z, to answer your question, no, I have not. And I will never do that. All right. Well, Benson sends it out in front. Connor Brown, back pass to Brett Kulak. Kulak gains the red zone, dumps it in. And, of course, it hits the linesman and gets in the way. Jeff Skinner goes in on the forecheck. Darlene. Jeff Skinner passes it back. Shot. Oh, man. Luukkonen with the save through traffic. Gee, I wish I had a goaltender to save pucks through traffic. And I love how Stuart Skinner, after he gives up the goal, he looks at his glove like it's his glove's fault. I know, right? Like, if I've ever done it, I'm not going to make it known. Like, I don't know. All right. Bouchard tries to pass it to McDavid. He flubs the pass. Here come the Buffalo Sabres. Can't get the center, though. And Bouchard's going to send it back to Wallman. Wallman's going to send it back to Bouchard. Bouchard's going to tip that puck in right on Luukkonen. He is going to make that save, and he's going to freeze it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't. Oh, my good God. You know what, dude? Honestly, it's the internet. I don't question things on the internet anymore. I don't do it. I do not question what happens on the internet nowadays. The internet is a place where everyone can find everything that they want, and it's a thing. I'm sure it's some sort of thing, and I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to downplay it. I'm not going to degrade it. I'm just going to say it is the internet. We all have things we like, right? I have things I like that I'm not going to say. I'm sure you guys have things you like that you're not going to say, but, you know, that's the thing. McDavid, as an Oiler, got manhandled right in the freaking slot there. Shot. Saved by Luukkonen. Draisaitl. So Edmonton's losing in a game they should be winning, and of course Knoblauch goes right to McDavid and Draisaitl because he has no freaking other place. How did this guy go from the best coach we've had since Craig McTavish to Dave fucking Tippett? Seriously, what the hell is this crap? This guy comes in last year when the Oilers are down and out, starts instilling in them a system that they can play and execute and play well. It takes them to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. And then this year, he is just... like, what is with this guy? He's scratching your back. For finance offside. All right, it's outside. Commercial break time. Buffalo still up 1-0. Oh, and here's a fun little stat for you guys. Because I like to do a little segment during my streams called Because Edmonton. Here's a fun little stat for you. The Sabres had given up the first goal in 7 straight games coming into this game, and it was broken by that goal from Tage Thompson because, of course, Edmonton lets them do that. I'm serious. If you're a team and you're on a long losing streak and you want to end your losing streak, play Edmonton. If you're looking for your first career NHL goal, play Edmonton. If you were looking for your first win as a goalie or a coach, play Edmonton. If you are a team looking for your first win of the season, play Edmonton. They are more than happy to accommodate your needs. Haven't scored the first goal of the game in 7 games. Edmonton will be more than happy to let you break that streak. All right, well, 2:36 left in the first period. Like, Edmonton should be up. With the amount of chances they've had, Edmonton should be up 2 or 3-1. But they're not. They're down. And they haven't even scored a goal. It's not like they're down after having scored. They haven't scored a freaking goal yet. Max Jones, and that's going to be offside on Edmonton. Well, I might have to. Watch something in like. Oh. Is he wearing a Carolina Hurricanes? All right. Buffalo. Shot, missed the net. Oh, bad clear. Shot, missed the net. Another shot, missed the net. Oh, and yeah, of course. Thanks, Sportsnet. Thank you, Sportsnet, for skipping when Buffalo had a great chance to potentially make it 2-0. Brett Kulak. Oh, Oilers can't make a pass right now. Jeff Skinner. Here we go, Jeff. Do something good. He's going to dump in there. All right. That's not a bad play, Jeff. He gets it on the forecheck, though. Buffalo can't clear the puck. Now they're going to clear the puck. 1 minute left here in the. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, that was almost there. McDavid on the rush gets bodied off the puck. 47 seconds. This thing is skipping. Again, another skip. Fantastic. Sportsnet, fix your fucking streaming service. My God. You know, I liked it better. When I got to use NHL.com. When I got to use NHL Game Center Live, it was pretty good. Because you know what? Nothing freaking skipped. I have come on to Sportsnet because of the NHL stupid policy. Oh, we need to grow the game. And it skips all the time now. It pisses me off. Here we go. McDavid. Drop pass in there. Shot. Missed the net. I thought that went in. Even Luukkonen thought it went in. He makes the save and he's like, did it go in? I did not. Oh, he hit. Oh, he beat Luukkonen. It just went the crossbar. Oh, he beat Luukkonen clean. Yeah. Oh. It's close. That was close. All right. 18.4 left in the first period. McDavid. McDavid, Draisaitl, and Perry. And Draisaitl doesn't win the faceoff. 16 seconds left. Here come the Sabres. And drop it. Here we go. Out in front. And 4 seconds. All right, that's going to be the first period. Bouchard with a last minute shot. All right. First period comes to a close. The Edmonton Oilers are down 1-0 to the Buffalo Sabres. But they outshot Buffalo to the tune of 12-7. So that's going to be that. So yeah, I'm going to go do something. Grab my jersey or something like that, I guess. Yeah, grab my jersey, watch another YouTube video, maybe do something GTA related. I want to talk about GTA 6. This isn't the channel for that. All right, I'm going to go grab my jersey and I will be back. Bye. All right, we are back. And they're doing some repairs on the door here. I think. I don't know what the hell is going on, but so apparently one of the Zambonis damaged the doors that they come out of, and so they're doing a quick repair on it to make sure it's worthy of usage. So a bit of a delay here as we come back for the second period. The Oilers still down 1-0 after a period that they probably should have finished leading by 1 or 2, but instead, as has been the case so far a lot this season, goaltending is letting them down. Stuart Skinner with that awful rebound control leads to the first goal against. And yeah, this will be any better. That might be a bit better. So there we go. Might be a bit better. All right. Whoops. All right. So yeah, they're still working on that panel. I think they're almost finishing up, but so there's nothing to talk about while we wait. So I'm going to watch more Emperor's New Groove reaction. Let's see where it goes. All right. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so they finally got it fixed. We're underway. Oh, bad pass. Bouchard. You guys got to shoot the fucking puck. McDavid goes around. Woman over to Bouchard. Come on, you guys got to get a fucking shot here. You can't score if you don't shoot the thing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, dude. McDavid, nice defensive plays. Over to Hyman. Hyman's just going to dump and chase. Chip and charge, dump and chase. Simple hockey. Byram sends it over to Tage Thompson. Bad pass intercepted. Draisaitl. Shoot it! Oh my God. Well, they shot it. I don't know if that was blocked in front or saved by Luukkonen. Draisaitl again. Back to the point. Nurse. Didn't even get a shot. It hopped over his stick. Nurse. Cross ice to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to Troy Stetcher. Stetcher activates down low. Sends it around for Nurse. Nurse is going to send it back to Stetcher. Stetcher back to Nurse. Nurse winds, fires, scores! Darnell Nurse wires it. Pucks on net. Put the puck on net, and that is what happens. Darnell Nurse, his first goal since January, and he's tied the game. 1-1. Amazing what happens when you shoot the fucking thing, eh? Amazing what happens when you shoot it. Here comes Edmonton again. Corey Perry is going to send it down low for Brett Kulak. Kulak's going to send it out in front of Max Jones. It's not going to get there, but Jones on the forecheck. Fourth line. Oh, nice little move. Oh, God. Oh, nice. Wow, that could have been a highlight reel goal for Buffalo. They could not put it in, though. All right. Defensive zone face-off for Edmonton, and Draisaitl is going to win it. And Wallman's going to send it out. Jeff Skinner. Oh, Skinner. No, that's the end mark. Bouchard. What is this line? I thought that was, I guess it was Draisaitl taking the face-off, and then they made the change for Skinner. Okay. Speaking of Skinner, Stuart Skinner is going to stop behind the net. He's going to send it up to Jeff Skinner. So why is Arvidsson on this line? Jeff Skinner, tries to go cross ice to Arvidsson. Nothing doing there. Puck rolled in on Skinner. He's going to put it to the corner. Jeff Skinner is going to send it up, and that's going to be icing on Edmonton. And Buffalo drive the net there, tried to stuff it in on Skinner. They were not able to do it. All right. Face off to Stu Skinny's right. And Edmonton's going to win it. Darnell Nurse back in his zone is going to send it up. Stretch pass to Jeff Skinner, maybe. No, that was Nugent Hopkins. He's going to send it back to the point. Nothing doing there. And Buffalo's going to clear it out. Not enough icing, so Darnell Nurse is going to escape from Alex Tuck to Brett Kulak. He's going to find Nuge. He's going to find McDavid. McDavid. Drop pass. Shot. Where's the puck? Was sitting in the slot. Luka was down and are you serious? 2-1 Buffalo. Alex Tuck scores. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus frickin' Christ. McLeod. Oh, and McLeod gets an assist, of course. Oh, my good God. Oh, fuck right off. Leon tries to send it in. Doesn't hit the pass. So all of that work for Edmonton to get back into this game, and they give up that. Down low. Draisaitl into the slot for Connor Brown. Why is Connor Brown playing with Leon Draisaitl? Emberson over to a guy. Shot. Missed the net. Draisaitl. He's got the puck. He's going to get taken down, and that's not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? JJ Paterka with the shot. How is that not a penalty? Honestly, that should have been a penalty. You telling me both Edmonton and Buffalo have played a perfect game so far? Bullshit. Bouchard. Alex Tuck, his 25th of the season, gives the Buffalo Sabres a 2-1 lead. And moving on. They're blue. Blue jeans. Buffalo. Send Sportsnet, your streaming sucks. I don't know what the hell is going on. Here comes the Sabres. And no. They're not baggy. I don't wear baggy jeans. So someone got called a penalty. I don't know who got called or what team it's on because Sportsnet decided to jump ahead to something. All right, so Max Jones is in the penalty box for slashing. And the stream keeps skipping, so they might score here. They're probably going to score. Edmonton's penalty kill is 26th in the National Hockey League. Good God. Oilers got to clear. Janmark. Can't hold it. Here goes Tage Thompson. Sends it over to a guy. Tried to find Paterka backdoor. Paterka sends it around to try and find Thompson. Nothing doing there. Wallman getting some time on the PK. Interesting. Darlene sends it down low for number 17. I don't know who that is. Edmonton can't clear the puck. They finally do. Janmark can't get the puck out. Here we go. Darlene to Thompson. Thompson back to Paterka. Over to a guy. Back to Darlene. Darlene back to a guy. Down low. Back to a guy. Down low. Back to another guy. Tipped by the Oilers. Not out. Paterka is going to walk in. Tried to go cross ice. Intercepted and cleared. Good job. Good job, PK. I don't know who that was. Darlene. Rasmus Darlene. Sends it back. The drop pass. Who is that? That guy coming in with speed. Number 22. I don't know who that is. Benson. Attacked by Podkolzin. You got a 6-person scrum in the corner there trying to get that puck. Buffalo does come up with it, but they send it right back to the Edmonton Oilers, who are going to throw it down the ice. 20 seconds left on the penalty. So far, Edmonton's begun. I don't think Buffalo has a shot on goal yet on this power play. 7 seconds left. Benson. 3, 2, 1. So here come the Oilers. And now it's a potential 3-on-1. Connor Brown. Shot. Yep. Don't go cross ice to Janmark. Don't drop back for Max Jones. Just take a shot right at Luukko Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. That's a tough name to say. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. That's quite a name. That's got to be like Finnish or something. All right, McDavid. Or no, that was dang it. What do we got? Do we have a penalty? All right, so the Oilers are now going to go to the power play, but we're going to have a commercial break first. So they kill off the power play for Buffalo, and now they have a chance to tie the game once again. All right. So Oilers on the power play. Samuelson was in the box. I don't know what it's for. Oh, never mind. Buffalo had too many men on the ice. Okay, so Oilers to the power play. Bouchard over to Nugent Hopkins. He's going to spin move. Sends it down low for Leon. Draisaitl back to the point for Bouchard. Bouchard over to McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard Walking the line, passes it back to McDavid. Guys, you got to shoot the puck. You remember what happened when you shoot the puck. Draisaitl with the shot. There we go. And Buffalo is going to come on out with a shorthanded chance. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. There we go. And now it's a 3-on-3 rush the other way. Draisaitl drops for McDavid. McDavid tries to find Draisaitl. He does. Draisaitl was not in a prime shooting position, so he couldn't get a shot out. McDavid tries to Draisaitl and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. There we go. I said it. And my stream freezes. Of course it does. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen with the stop on Draisaitl. Yeah. Yeah, Luukkonen was ready for that. Luukkonen was definitely ready for that. Yeah. So Draisaitl to the face-off. Hey, Edmonton, just like I know you guys are professional hockey players, and I know that I know that you guys are professional athletes. Did we get a goal? Oh yeah, fucking course. Thanks, Sportsnet. Oh yeah, my stream freezes and Edmonton scores. How did this go in? Evan Bouchard, I'm assuming with a shot. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Draisaitl back to the. Ah! Well, I'll have to see the replay because my stream keeps skipping as soon as Bouchard takes the shot. What happened here? McDavid passed over. Yeah, oh, that was nice. All right. Well, hey, you know what? Oh, my good God. Well, Evan Bouchard wires home his, I don't know what goal that is on the air. All right. Well, 2-2 game. The shot clock is just gone. There's no shot clock anymore. So yeah, Sportsnet is fucking this one up big time. They are fuck. Oh, hey, sports. The shot clock's back. 16-14 of the shots favor the Edmonton Oilers. Good. 2-2 game. Arvidsson, or no, that was Skinner with the back pass. Pass in front. Back to the Emberson shot. Glove saved by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. You guys can. Okay. Okay. I think for my second break, second intermission, we're gonna go have a slice of cake. I want cake. Me want cake. Cake want me. All right, halfway through this hockey game. 10:07 left here in the second period, and Draisaitl is gonna get tossed out of the face-offs because, of course, he is. And puck is deflected out of play. And we're going to get a commercial break. What the hell? There we go. All right. Face off in the. Oh, sorry, I can't. Face off to the in the Buffalo zone after the puck was deflected out of play. Draisaitl in on the forecheck. Corey Perry sends it down for Draisaitl. Draisaitl step sides the forechecker. Draisaitl go around the world, passes over to Nurse. Nurse to McDavid. McDavid shot. That's going to get deflected out of play. God damn it. I can't. This is horrible. Whoops, I did the wrong. Okay, whatever. It's fine. All right. Nurse to Woolman. Woolman over to Nurse. Nurse sends down for Draisaitl. Draisaitl loses his handle, but he's going to get back there with Woolman. Nurse or Draisaitl sends it over to Woolman. Woolman. Nice little hold. Nice little hold. He's going to skate it out. And the fucking stream skips again. What else is fucking new? Skinner, what are you doing? Get in your damn net. And yeah. Run. Another skip. Another save. All right. Puck in the Oilers zone. Back to the point, held in barely held in by that Buffalo Sabres defenseman. I don't know who that was. Peyton Krebs goes back to the point. And shot blocked in front or missed the net. Bouchard somehow on the forecheck. I don't know why Bouchard's on the forecheck. Oh, Buffalo. That's why you don't go on the forecheck, Bouchard. You leave your guy 2-on-1. McDavid. And okay, puck is in his zone. Oh, he's going to get manhandled. Who the hell is that? And that's going to be a penalty on Buffalo. McDavid's drawn a penalty here. Ouch. Yeah, so Krebs missed the net. So Jordan Greenway got called for tripping. So the Oilers go back to the power play. They're 1-for-1 with 2 shots on net. So they have a chance to take their first lead of the night. And because it's Edmonton, they won't. Bouchard. Nuge. Down low for Draisaitl. Draisaitl tried to go back back behind the net to McDavid. And Buffalo's going to get the clear. Bouchard. Nice little move to get away from that forechecker. Sends it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Now, I was saying this before the goal was scored. You guys are professionals. You can find other people. There are 3 other players on the ice besides McDavid or beside Draisaitl and Bouchard, right? Just saying. McLeod. Nugent Hopkins. So they're already down 30 seconds on the power play. Here comes Nugent Hopkins. He's going to wind it up. Almost gets stood up, and it was enough to disrupt him. He sends a pass over to Draisaitl, who's going to try and find McDavid. Nothing doing. And Buffalo's going to get it down the ice. A minute left on a power play that hasn't done anything, so expect the first unit to get off here pretty quickly. And that's another clear, but they don't get it too far. McDavid finds Draisaitl. Bouchard went for a change, so you don't have Bouchard on the point anymore. You have Wallman. Draisaitl back to McDavid. McDavid back tries to go back toward Draisaitl, and yep. That was well read by the Buffalo defense. They just clogged up that slot. Did not allow McDavid to get that pass through. Jake Wallman. Winding it up. Finds Nurse. Shot. Missed the net. Corey Perry. Draisaitl. Tries the back pass. No one home. 20 seconds left on the power play. Like I said, their first chance to take the lead. They get a power play. And nothing to show for it. No shots on net either. Oh, there's a shot on net. And here come the Sabres. Sabres are going to kill off the power play. I called it. And like I said, they had an opportunity to take the lead. And they're not going to do it. Darnell Nurse is going to send that puck in. Peyton Krebs. Henrique. Krebs again. Peyton Krebs. And he whiffs on that pass. That crawled out. That crawled outside the zone. All right. 4:56 left in 56 left in the second period. 2-2 tie. We're going to commercial break. Oh, nice. All right. 4:12 left in the second period. Oilers are in the zone. Podkolzin had the puck hop over his stick, and here come the Sabres. But a Sabres player had the puck hop over his stick, and Ty Emberson is going to send it back into the Buffalo zone. Connor Brown sends it in. Draisaitl is going to go in on the forecheck. It might be a tripping call on Draisaitl. As my stream freezes. No penalty? Really? That is interesting. No penalty. Byram held up there by Stetcher. Podkolzin sends it back to Darnell Nurse. Nurse sends it over to Stetcher. Stetcher's going to send it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl going to send it over to Podkolzin. Podkolzin's going to send it over to Connor Brown. Connor Brown takes a shot. Missed the net. As my stream freezes again. It freezes again. It keeps freezing, and I don't like this. Draisaitl. Oh, Draisaitl off that. Oh, come on. It doesn't matter. Luukkonen made the save. Okay, I'm going to refresh. See if that makes a difference. There we go. Yeah. Luukkonen made the save. I think it's because it's right at live, so it keeps buffering every now and then. I think that's what's happening. So maybe this will be better. I do not know. Bouchard sends it down low for McDavid. McDavid can't get around. Manages to strip the puck. Gets it back. McDavid sends it back. Wallman over to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Wallman. Wallman finds McDavid. McDavid high at the blue line. Sends it down low for Hyman. Hyman gets taken down. Another penalty against Buffalo. Man. Buffalo's taking another penalty here. McDavid goes cross. And that's going to be not picked. Draisaitl down low. Shot. And Luukkonen with the save. We got a cross-checking call with 2:24 left in the second period. It looks like Rasmus Dahlin is going off. So either Edmonton is going to lead 3-2 after this period, or they're going to be tied at 2. I mean, I don't know about that. I feel like Edmonton's going to get penalized next. Edmonton's going to get penalized next. All right, third power play of the game for Edmonton. They are 1 for 2. Last power play did not look great. So they, again, opportunity here to take the lead. I don't think they're going to do it. I know they won't do it. Bouchard. Nuge. Down low for McDavid. McDavid. Bouchard. Shot. Was that off the post or that's saved by Luukkonen? That was a good first opening play from Edmonton on the power play there. That was actually pretty good. Bouchard. He's going to skate it up. Cross the line. Pass to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins is going to send it down low for Bouchard. Bouchard. Back up top for Nuge. Nuge is going to send it over to Bouchard. Bouchard now is going to go up top. Send it over to McDavid. McDavid spins away. Goes around the net. McDavid stops up. Passes it back to Bouch. Shoot it! McDavid. Oh, tried to go backdoor to Draisaitl. Shoot it! Nugent Hopkins. McDavid to Draisaitl. Shot. / potential tip for Hyman. Nothing doing there. Bouchard gets knocked down. And now do we have, yeah, there it is. Edmonton's getting a penalty. Yep, there it is. So Edmonton once again has an opportunity to go up in this game and they flub it. Who's getting the call? I'm guessing it's one of McDavid or Drott. No, it's Zach Hyman. So what was it for here? Hyman, yeah, it's going to be a hook. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I thought that the penalty against Hyman that put Buffalo on the power play penalty kill just now was iffy. This one is equally as iffy, so it cancels out. I'm okay with this being iffy. I'm okay with it. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. And then Buffalo will have an alleviated power play for 56 seconds. I don't know. No, it'd be a minute 6. All right, here he goes. Woolman in his own zone, passes it back to Nurse. Nurse is going to send it up to Connor Brown. Downtown Connor Brown. Here he goes. Connor Brown stops up, passes it off to Nurse, sends it down low for Woolman. Woolman tries to go back to Connor Brown. Connor Brown. Now, if the Oilers weren't just on a power play, McDavid and Draisaitl would be out there. 25 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Connor Brown sends it back. Bouchard on the ice. So Evan Bouchard is now going to be on here with 17 seconds left on the 4-on-4. He's just going to wait for traffic to clear. Woolman. That's not Woolman. That's Podkolzin. Sends it back for Nurse. 3, 2, 1. All right, penalties over. Yeah, a minute and 6 seconds left on Buffalo's power play. They are 0 for 1. Didn't get a shot. Cleared by Edmonton with 15 seconds left. So they're going to have about 43 seconds left on the power play. Janmark. He's got a second left. He's not going to get anywhere close. And the period ends with the Buffalo Sabres having a 43-second carryover time on the power play. And we had a 2-2 tie. So there we go. Second intermission is underway. I'm going to go and have a slice of cake. I will be back for the third period. All right. Third period about to get underway. Well, I say that it already is underway. We missed the first 20 seconds. Buffalo on a power play, they had a 43-second carryover time. That is now down to 24 seconds. So I guess technically it was up to 44 seconds of carryover time, which doesn't make a lick of sense to me, but that's okay. Oilers get the clear. Luka. Oh, Dahlin nearly whiffed on his pass. Connor Brown's the forecheck. Killed a few extra seconds there from Buffalo. And Janmark is going to boot that out of play near the benches. And the Oilers will kill off the penalty. I'm going to stop wearing the headphones, the headset. Here we go. I'll just keep it like this. All right, face off at center ice. So Edmonton is going to kill the penalty. Zach Hyman is about to come out of the penalty box. 2-1 penalty over. So Edmonton is 1 for 3. Buffalo is 0 for 2. There we go. McDavid sends it back to Bouchard. He's going to fake the slap shot. He's going to send it back to Draisaitl. And that's not going to be good. Stripped by Tuck. Sends it over to McLeod. McLeod's going to find a guy. Can't get the shot off. Good defensive play. Who was that? Was that Zach Hyman on the back check, or was that Draisaitl? I don't know who that was. It was well defended. Hyman leaves it for McDavid. Sends it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl can't handle the pass. And the Buffalo defense is going to get it. I think that's Rasmus Samuelsson. Looks like Rasmus Samuelsson, and I think that is Rasmus Samuelsson. Is going to send it up. It's going to get dumped in the Oilers' zone. Emerson's going to send it back to Stetcher. Troy Stetcher turns and passes it. Tried to find Emerson, nothing there. And it's going to be offside on Buffalo. All right. Okay. What do we got? What's going on here? What do we got? All right. Edmonton's going to clear that puck out. Janmark on the forecheck. Can't get the puck, and here comes the Sabres. They're going to dump it in the Oilers' zone. Troy Stetcher's going to stop behind the net. He's going to send it around. And it's going to get cleared out. And it's going to go all the way into Buffalo's zone, but it's not going to be icing. Tage Thompson sends the puck up and then slams himself into the boards. Loman with the backhand pass just out of the reach of Corey Perry, but that's okay. It's back in the Buffalo zone. Number 75 is going to send it over to a guy. He's going to send it out in front. I think that was Peyton Krebs. I think that was Peterka with the pass. Peterka, Wallman, off the boards and out. And puck is going to get a funny bounce at center ice, and it's going to go over to the Buffalo defense. Here come the Sabres. And the Oilers, Corey Perry can't pick up that puck. That was offside, yeah, completely offside. So offside against Edmonton. Buffalo, I think if I remember correctly, they got Tage Thompson from St. Louis in the Ryan O'Reilly trade, if I remember correctly. I would think that's how it happened. Let me take the hat off, or at least do this. I can do this with the hat. There we go. That's better. I still see the stupid tag. Podkolzin back to shot. Oh, man. Saved by Luukkonen. Podkolzin tried to drop for Draisaitl. It's a foot race. Evan Bouchard is not going to win it. Are you serious? Tage Thompson scores and Buffalo retakes the lead again. Ay, ay, ay. How did this go in? So, oh my God. Oh, and Josh Norris gets the assist as well. All right, Nurse. Well, we can't say Edmonton didn't have their chances to take the 3-2 lead. So at this point, the only way they're going to win this game is if they tie it up and get into overtime. McDavid tries to no, that was Nuge with the weak wrister. And this is feeling like a loss. Have I commentated a single game win this year? Let's see if I've commentated a single win from Edmonton. Let's see. It's the one we're doing right now. Okay, that was a win. I think that might have been a win. Maybe that was a win. That was a loss. Win, loss. Yeah, I've commentated a couple wins. Oh, don't take a penalty, Connor, because that's the last thing you need. Buffalo's going to dump it into the Oilers zone. Stetcher. Nice little move to get away from the forecheck. Stetcher passes it over. Back to Stetcher. Troy Stetcher goes in. Finds Connor. Connor tries to find Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to send it back to the point. Gets it over to Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson. Draisaitl. Back to the point. Clap bomb. Shot. Saved by Luukkonen. And the Sabres are going to sky it. Kulak. Over to Jeff Skinner. Jeff. Wouldn't it be great if he scored in his return? Skinner with the shot. Luukkonen with the save. Puck deflects out of play. 4:57 left. Has gone by here in the third period. Oilers are down by 1. Janmark wins the faceoff, and it's going to go right back to Luukkonen, who's going to freeze it. He's going to freeze it. Kulak sends it down low for Janmark. Janmark sends it out in front. Arvidsson, nope. Back in the Buffalo zone. Buffalo defenseman is going to sky it out. to Alex Tuck. And Tage Thompson's on hat-trick watch, eh? Bouchard sends it right on to Luukkonen, who's going to have to cover it up. So that's pretty smart. That's a pretty smart play by Bouchard. He sends it in on Luukkonen, and then Janmark's speed forces Luukkonen to cover it. So the Oilers are going to get a face-off, offensive zone face-off. So Draisaitl, McDavid, and Hyman, because, of course, once again, Edmonton's down in a game, need a goal. Let's go to our nuclear option. Draisaitl. Spins in his own zone. Nurse finds McDavid. McDavid can't get away from that forechecking Sabre. And now here goes Connor. Connor. Shot just missed the net. Draisaitl tried to go cross ice. Buffalo couldn't get a clean cross. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen! He just absolutely robbed Leon Draisaitl. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. Draisaitl had a whole back door wide open. Buffalo, Dahlin, over to a guy. Shot, blocked in front. Corey Perry's going to dump it in. Max Jones. Oh, Jones finds Perry. Oh, he gets tripped up. That might be a penalty. That is not a penalty. Of course, they're not going to call a penalty. Of all the penalties you could have called that one. That one would have actually been legit. Bouchard holds the line. Tries the shot. Blocked in front. Kulak tries to go down low for Corey Perry. Intercepted by, is that Dahlin? That was a well pick off by Dahlin. And he's going to send it. And here comes the skipping again. Here comes the skips. I'm going to pause it and hope nothing happens. All right. Puck in the corner. Connor Brown. Can't corral the puck. Jones going off against the guy. Oilers can't clear the puck out. Byram sneaks down low in the corner, sends it out in front. Max Jones going to intercept it. He's going to give it to Connor Brown. Downtown Connor Brown. He's going to chip and charge it. Connor Brown. Nice work there on the forecheck, Connor Brown. Connor Brown comes up with the puck. Sends it back to the point. Nurse. Shot. Missed the net intentionally. Janmark tries his feet out in front. Connor Brown was right there. It kind of hit Brown and couldn't really do much with it. And the Buffalo Sabres are going to sky it. And that's not going to be icing on Edmonton. Puck behind the Buffalo Sabres net. Woolman. Edmonton and Buffalo just kind of falling all over themselves right now. 10:40 left in the third period. Oilers are down by 1. Shots at 25-18 in favor of Edmonton. McDavid's going to wind it up. Here goes Connor. Connor forced to stop up. Tries to send it back and nothing doing on that play. Here come the Buffalo Sabres. Shot. Saved by Stuart Skinner. And we're going to go to commercial break. All right, we're back. Well, they were just showing a bunch of highlights where Edmonton kept hitting the post. They've hit like 5 posts in this game, so jeez. All right, Ian Mark can't get around that Buffalo Sabres defender, but he does get the puck in the Oilers zone. And Buffalo's going to clear it out. Henrique over to Stetcher. Hops over his stick again. Oh, geez. Nice shot block. Who was that? I can't even blame Stetcher on that. The puck just hopped over his stick twice. Darlene. Oilers are running out of time here. How do you put 5 up against Dallas and can't score more than 2 against Buffalo? That math doesn't make sense to me. Draisaitl finds a guy, and that was a glove save. That was Nurse and Pekka Luukkonen robbing Darnell Nurse with the glove. That was Henrique with the shot block on Zach Benson. Yes. Yeah. Buffalo on a breakout. Darlene drops it for a guy. I think that was Thompson. The puck is going to get deflected out of play. We might get ourselves another commercial break. All right. Oilers clip the puck out of their zone. Buffalo is going to have it in their zone. Here come the Sabres. Going to cross the blue line. They're going to send it to the Oilers zone. Penn Krebs over to a guy. Can't win the puck battle. Bouchard's going to send it up to Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner shot. Missed the net or saved by Luukkonen. Skinner again. Jeff Skinner wins the puck battle. Jeff Skinner sends it over to a guy. Back to the point. That was a muffin of a shot. Who was that? Oh, that was Bouchard, and his stick is gone. Oh, jeez. All right, that would explain why it was a muffin shot. Bouchard teed it up, and his stick breaks. Adam Henrique's going to send it into the Buffalo zone. Byron Byram is going to get it behind the net. Brown sends it in the corner. Stream skips. Here comes McLeod. Finds Alex Tuck with the shot. That was not Alex Tuck. That was Jason Zucker with the shot. And Skinner's with the save. Buffalo's going to win that faceoff. Darlene sends it back to Alex Tuck. Alex Tuck's going to send it. Blocked in front, goes to the corner. Darlene back to Tuck. Tuck's going to take the shot. Saved by Skinner through traffic. Draisaitl. Back to Woolman. Jake Woolman. He's going to drop it for Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Nice little move. Draisaitl. Nurse. Over to Woolman. Woolman. He's just going to wind and dump it into the Oilers zone. Nice play by Arvidsson to keep that puck in. McDavid. Nurse over to a guy. Tries to go cross ice. Zucker's going to clear it. And it's going to go down to the Oilers zone. Brett Kulak with 6:22 left here in the third period. Kulak drops for... Finds Arvidsson. Arvidsson with the shot blocked in front. Buffalo can't clear the puck. Now they get it out. Janmark goes in and sends it down low. And that puck is going to go out of play with 6:02 left. All right. Corey Perry wins the faceoff. Shot blocked in front. Oh, come on. Skinner tries a shot. Speared and held by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And we're going to go to commercial break. Oh my God. All right. 5:53 left. Oilers win the faceoff. Wallman over to Bouchard. Bouchard sends it down low for McDavid. McDavid being hooked and held, and that's going to be a penalty on the Buffalo Sabres. Well, if Edmonton needed a goal to tie it up, now it would be a shot. Wade Wallman with the shot. Broken stick. Oilers still have it. Wallman. Draisaitl. Back to McDavid. McDavid. Down to Corey Perry. That's going to be a touch. And the Oilers with 5 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. Down a goal. Go to the power play. And, well, they needed a power play goal to tie it up at 2 earlier. They had 2 power plays to potentially take the lead. They couldn't capitalize. Can they get this power play to tie it up once again? And Draisaitl is going to get kicked out of the faceoff circle. And Ryan McLeod against Connor McDavid. McDavid's going to win the faceoff. Bouchard finds Nugent Hopkins. Down low to McDavid. McDavid finds Nude out front. Shot. Blocked in front or saved by Lukin. And McDavid still has it. Sends it down low for Draisaitl. Draisaitl back up top for McDavid. McDavid. Draisaitl back to Bouchard. Stream skipped. Draisaitl. Hey, does someone want to get... Oh, fuck, whatever. McDavid goes around. Stops up. Bouchard. Wire it. Someone shoot it. McDavid. Draisaitl. Shot. Saved by Lukin, and he's going to hold it and cover it with 1:25 left on the power play. All right. Buffalo wins the faceoff. They're going to clear it down to the Oilers zone. Bouchard. And here come the Buffalo Sabres on a shorthanded 2-on-1. Tuck. Saved by Stuart Skinner. McDavid. Goes cross ice to Nugent Hopkins. Can, Zach Hyman get to the front of the net, please? There we go, Zach. Get to the front of the net. Bouchard. McDavid. Nice little move. McDavid. Behind the net in Gretzky's office. Draisaitl. McDavid tries to go up front. It did. And Luukkonen with the save. Buffalo's going to get the clear. That's Ryan McLeod. He's going to kill a lot of time. Well, and yeah, here we go. Wow. Well, that was Edmonton's shot to tie it, and they couldn't do it. Not for a lack of trying, but still. Corey Perry back out front to Jake Wallman. Wallman walking the line. He's going to send it in front. Miss. Nurse sends it down low. Wallman pinching. Corey Perry sends it out in front. And Buffalo's going to get the clear. They're going to clear it out, and that's going to be icing. Not icing on Buffalo. Never mind. That's not going to be icing. Well, Edmonton loses this game. .240 left. I imagine Edmonton's going to pull their goaltender soon. .225 left. Skinner gets tripped. Oh, man, just missed on the tip. Peyton Krebs. He's going to go in. Passes it off. Shot. Saved by Skinner. .202 left. Oilers might pull their goaltender here. Yep, they have pulled Stuart Skinner. Buffalo's going to get the puck. McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard goes cross ice. Draisaitl. And that stream skipped again. Buffalo's going to get the puck out, but they don't get it very far. 1.5 minutes left. Corey Perry tries to go find Draisaitl. Couldn't do it. McDavid back to Bouchard. Evan Bouchard sends it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl drop pass for McDavid. McDavid. Buffalo doing a good job of just holding it into their zone. This might be icing. Yeah, it is going to be icing against Buffalo with 1:13 left. So this game is over. Edmonton is going to drop the 3-2 decision to the Buffalo Sabres in a game that they should have had a 2 or 3-0 lead early on. But as is typical with this team, they make average goaltenders look good, and their average goaltenders make them look bad. .106 left. Another icing call against Buffalo. Shots of 32-23 in favor of Edmonton, but they're going to drop this one. Draisaitl wins the faceoff. Back to McDavid. McDavid. Bouchard. Tried to go cross ice to McDavid. It got there, but it was deflected puck. McDavid. Hyman sends it around to Draisaitl. 47 seconds left in the period. Draisaitl gets bodied. Bouchard sends it back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl tries to go cross ice. Bouchard. Backhand pass to Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins tried to send it down. Buffalo's going to clear it out. 26 seconds left. McDavid. 20 seconds left. Oh, man. 12 seconds. Puck out in front. Shoot it. Oh, are you kidding me? Buffalo's going to get the clear. Yeah, here we go. Tage Thompson. Backhander missed the net, but it doesn't matter. The Buffalo Sabres are going to win this game. Oh, my God. Well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Edmonton drops the 3-2 decision to the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah. So 23. Yeah. You know, heading into the Four Nations break, they were tied for first in their division. And now they're not even going to look. They're going to win the damn thing. Well, anyway, Fart and Z, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for the conversations. And yep, nothing else to say. Oilers lose 3-2 to the Buffalo Sabres. I'm going to play some GTA for a couple hours because I can. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming out. And I don't know when the next Oilers game is, and quite frankly, I don't care.